Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here, and for this, let's get into the actual video for today here. Today, we'll be checking out a new, recent, a trailer, teaser here for a new How to Train Your Dragon. I'm not sure what came about this because I just saw it on like my notifications and I'm like, what the heck was that? So that and for this, let's just get down to it. Let's say, please go check out Universal Studios for any future updates or future trailers for this, for this movie itself here. So like I said, please go ahead and check it out in your own time as well here. And like I said, without any further ado, let's get on to it. That says here from the three-time Oscar-nominated Golden Globe winning How to Claim Your Dragon trilogy comes a stunning live action. What? A live action reimagining of the film that launched the beloved franchise? On the rugged Isle of Berg, where Vikings and dragons have been bitter enemies for generations, Hiccup, Mason Thames, the Black Phone for all mankind, stands apart of Chief Stoic the Vast. Stoic. Stoic. What are you doing in Berg? I'm just. What the heck was that? Hiccup defies centuries of tradition as when he befriends Toothless, the feared Night Fury dragon. Their unlikely bond reveals the nature of dragons, challenging the very foundations of Viking society. Okay, I'm loving it. So after this, let's just get out to it. A live action interpretation. Let's see what's going on here. I remember watching like the first like 3 movies when as soon as they came out. Hold up. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's just go back here. Okay.
When you carry this axe,
Yo.
you carry all of us with you.
I'm loving this so
Dad,
far.
I can't kill dragons.
Yo. I love it.
But you will.
But you will. Ooh.
I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking!
Yo, these dragons in Hiccup look so sick. All this moment.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Yo, I love this moment. Recreating it. That's so sick. Yo. Very nice. Oh, lovely logo there. June 13th film for IMAX. That was lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and just code right there. So that after let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual video stuff here. Actually, let's just get right down to the deep dive stuff here. Let's not use too much time here. So, actually, give me a moment to decide. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna give my very brief kind of just thoughts on the actual stuff here. Then of course we're gonna move on to the actual just deep dive stuff here very quickly. So we're gonna start off with the main three factors of the actual stuff here: the plot itself, the actual just acting itself here, then ending off with the actual visual effects themselves. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the plot itself here probably just gonna be an exact mimicking of the original just How to Train Your Dragons, which is again a goated movie in my opinion. I loved it. I watched it when I was young, and overall, like I said, just gave me so many memories. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it so much. Except without and for this, it's probably going to be following the same exact plot there, maybe with a few subtle differences, because of how certain animation versus real life things can kind of go down. Like we can't actually get physical dragons to start going, flying on them all over the place, but we can get pretty close to it. Aside from that, though, going on to the acting itself was very, very nice. I loved it. It was spectacular and overall very, very enjoyable. But aside from the acting itself, the actual, just like I said, most of the characters themselves here, I loved it. For a Hiccup, it was great. For Stoic, it was great. And overall, really well done. I loved it. But aside from that, we have to see more of the actual film itself to see how it kind of holds up. So, I said, very brief thoughts on it. It looks good. I have high hopes for it. But I'm not sure we're going to get it as a final product itself here. Now, without any going on to the actual, just in general, visuals effects themselves here, they look good. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love it. The Viking helmets and suits look a little fake, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, the dragons look nice. They look really reptilian and just look so sick and lovely, and I love it so much. It is spectacular from start to finish here. It is. It's so cool. It's so cool. But aside from such as the actual just visuals themselves, they look amazing. The environments, just the actual just aesthetic of the film, just even that's like the dragon designs themselves here, and kind of just the the scenes that we get. just with the dragons themselves, it all looks so cool, so nice, and just so dang good. I love it. Without any further ado, like I said, just get out to the actual deep dive stuff here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, please go check out the actual original stuff here. They worked really hard in this and deserve support, so please go check them out. Link down below. Without any further ado, like I said, please go ahead and also consider, hitting the actual like button right there. Consider hitting also the subscribe button. It helps out so much with the channel stuff here and helps me a lot. Like I said, not only go ahead and check them out, but also go ahead and consider hitting the like button, subscribing, notification bell if you want to go ahead and get those notifications for any future videos from the channel stuff here as soon as you can. And of course, also comment down below you guys' thoughts on the actual stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you don't find this kind of stuff interesting at all and you never want to see anything like this again. Put it all down in the comments down below. With all that being said and done though, also last thing, go ahead and also consider hitting the share button as well here. Helps me a lot, and kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, and kind of just, spreading word for the channel stuff there. Helps me a lot in that department as well here. That's it. Without any further ado, thank you so much for all the support you guys give to the channel stuff here. Without any further ado though, we're getting pretty close, we're already like halfway through to the actual 3K. I'm really hoping we can get it done soon. But I said that also depends on my part as well here, because I'm not, like I said, I've been slacking. I do apologize, but I said we're gonna start to at least start uploading more consistently, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was slacking for a little bit. I do apologize for that. Just had to take a little step back from YouTube for a little bit just to kind of enjoy time for myself here. But don't worry, getting slowly back to it. Now, and for let's get down to it. Like I said, for deep dive itself here, what I usually want to get into, I want to kind of get more into the actual, general, my brain kind of turned off there. Like I said, for this segment itself, what I kind of get to, kind of do here, I kind of get more into the nitty gritty of the actual video stuff here, what I really enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy, and overall, like I said, I get into a deep dive with the actual stuff here, what I liked, and of course, just what I thought really kind of just shined out to me. So that after though, let's get down to it. Like I said, starting off with the plot itself here, we're not really getting too much from this teaser film. So like I said, or this teaser trailer, that's to be expected. It's just a teaser itself to kind of just show that it does exist. But like I said, so far it looks to be following the same exact plot line as just originally trying to How to Train Your Dragons. There's the pit where I think Hiccup kind of has to fight either one of the red dragons or maybe no. He has to come to this little thing here, arena, to fight a dragon because Stoic, his father, makes him do it. There's the scene right there with the little weapon he has in his hand. Then after that, we get this little clip of all these different dragons in there. I love it. I love it so much. It looks so cool. Then after that, we get a little bit of just a shot of the Vikings themselves here. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little weird because the helmets don't look. They look super kind of fake. I'm not gonna lie. They look like they're actually made out of a foamy material, or they look like they're, I don't know, something about the weird pattern and the weird shine on it. I don't know what it is, but it just looks a little strange. Aside from that, everything else looks pretty good. Like I said, for the weapons themselves, they do kind of look a little real. I'm not gonna lie, but overall, it still has that kind of fake kind of prop look to it. I'm not gonna lie. But aside from that, we also get almost realistic weapons, like this little knife here, which it might just be a real knife. But overall, like I said, just the actual visuals themselves here are amazing. And like I said, I just love it. And like I said, plot stuff here kind of just following the same exact thing. Hiccup catches Toothless, kind of has, takes him to this little pit, feeds him, gains his trust, and then of course you get the iconic scene right there. Yeah, we get the iconic scene right there. I love it. Like I said, basically kind of following the same exact plotline as the actual original film itself here, but overall, it was a good film. So overall, gets a plus in my book. Now, without any further ado, going on to the actual acting itself here, it's not that bad. Like I said, from the moments that we do get with with Stoic and just Hiccup as well here, I love it. Look at this dynamic.
I can't kill dragons.
But you
Love it.
will.
Hiccup's like, I can't kill a dragon, and then Stoic will be like, but you will, right? But you will. But I love it. I love it so much. He's more of a pressuring dad in this film than he is in the other films. And I do hope they find a way to kind of make those interpretations for those films as well. Because this movie is goated, and so are the trilogy. And it's just so cool. And I want to see more interpretations of these films. But like I said, done really good. But aside from the overall, also getting onto the Toothless segment itself there, it looks really good. Listen, look at this whole segment itself here. Hold on, right here.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Look at him here. The flinching there. The looking away awkwardly. Putting his hand forward. The little shiver there. Ooh. And then the subtle turnaround. I love it. Like I said, from the acting itself, and from, like I said, from the body language, the actual physical use of language itself here, it's all so well done. And kind of kind of does recapture the magic of the original films. I like it. I like it a lot. But and for moving on from the actual just acting itself here, going on to the actual just visual effects themselves here, it looks great. Toothless looks amazing. All the little scales, little dimples, little like wrinkles and all that. And just the eyes look so glossy. It looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie. They look so clean and I love it so much. Like I said, for a knife here, it looks so fun. It looks so good. I'm loving every moment here. Even just like segments where we just only get like maybe exclusive looks at Tooth and like, look at this. No wonder you shot bro down. Bro looks like a... Bro is actually a beast, bro. Look at all that like just flesh and just impossibility. This is why dragons can't exist in real life. They would look absolutely terrifying and just look so ridiculous. It's honestly really silly. But then overall, I love it. Like I said, just it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. It is amazing, and I'm loving it so far. Like I said, from the actual just dragons design to the actual just environments themselves. There's so many really cool environments that I just want to go ahead and check out. Like the beginning segment itself here with Berg itself here. It looks so good. I'm loving it. Then of course, like, look at this. It looks so cool. I'm loving the environments themselves here. And is that what remains of a castle or like a fort? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But overall, it still looks really good. It looks really, really cool and overall fantastic. And I love it. But with all being said and done, it does kind of get through all my thoughts on the actual stuff here. I'm loving the actual teaser itself here, and I'm hoping we get a new trailer, maybe to help to show some visual different, or not visual differences, more like plotline differences if they have any, or if there's like an exact recreation of it. I want to also go ahead and get those kinds of context clues here, because like I said, I'm kind of in the middle here. It could be a similar but different kind of interpretation, or it could be like an exact copy. I'm not really sure. But and for like I said, just overall, I'm really loving the film itself here. Like I said, please go ahead and check it out in the comments down below, or the actual description down below. And of course, like I said, and for like I said, go ahead and check the actual video stuff here. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links for the actual stuff. Like I said, please go check it out. And of course, another end card right here for another one of my videos here for itching and catching that as well. But without and for also go ahead and consider hitting the actual just like button right there. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Helps out so much to the channel stuff here, and just helps me a lot. Please consider doing that. And of course, also go ahead and consider hitting the bell icon for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching those new videos as soon as you can. Set the bell icon right down below there. And of course, aside from that though, yeah. Comment section down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the actual stuff here. Whether you love the actual film itself here, or the actual just that you loving the actual trailer itself here. Whether you don't love it, you think it's cringe, you think it's trash. Anything that you have in the actual, any opinion you have in the actual just trailer itself here, go ahead and leave those in the comments down below. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say about the actual trailer itself here. And of course, do you think this is going to be, end up good? Do you think it's going to end up cringe? It's going to end up mid? Or do you think it's going to be just okay? I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, what do you think about, of a How to Train Your Dragon just live action trilogy, if they potentially consider doing that? Would you be down for that, or would you say no? Keep it in animation stuff there. So far, I'm not. I think they could do a good job. I think they can do a good job. They just have to have the dedication. So I'm hearing things background. Anyway, so aside from that, also like I said, just go ahead and hit the actual share button as well. Like I said, helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it. Please consider hitting it. And of course, like I said, with all being said, like I said, just the share button stuff here kind of helps to kind of just spread awareness for the channel stuff here, and just spread the name out there. Like I said, thank you, and I appreciate all the support you guys can give to the channel stuff here. It just warms my heart so much how much you guys like these videos themselves here. I deeply appreciate that. I really, really do. Without any further ado, just have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. It's getting pretty late. My brain's melting into goo, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start cutting it off here. Like I said, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Have just a good one. If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, take plenty of medicine. Get plenty of rest. And of course, just take care of yourself. Okay? Without any further ado, that kind of cuts it off for me today. And then yeah, I wonder how they're gonna interpret the twins themselves here in this film. I'm really interested to see how that goes. What do you think about that in the comments down below? Let's leave it down below and just tell me how you think it's gonna end up. Well, and for you though, take care, stay safe, we'll see you boys tomorrow. Bye bye for now though, and later. Later.